Wow. That's a beautiful view.
There it is. Are you the one that found the... I tore it off. I wonder. Thank you. Thank you, Isabelle. That's very nice. You want to come in for a while?
Okay.
Come on. Let's get some stuff ready. Hi, Matt.
Hello.
Your name, Grace?
Tracy.
Tracy. Yeah, it's wonderful. So did a whole bunch of stuff come out?
No.
No.
There was quite a bit on the road that had been rode over. So, yeah.
We picked up everything that was still in one piece, and then she did share a couple pieces with her friends at school.
That was very nice indeed. Santa likes that a lot. Yes, indeed. You know what? I called Mrs. Claus and I said, "What happened?" And she said, I'm going to make a stop by. A stop by is when Mrs. Claus gets the elves to do some things. And they brought some gifts for you.
Wow.
I don't know whether your parents allow you to open them before Christmas or not. That's up to them. It's going to be okay?
If it's okay with Santa.
Oh, yes. Oh, Santa's going to bring you something else at Christmas, too, and I know you're going to like it. But thank you for this. This was very nice of you. Who saw it? Did you see it? Did you see it on the side of the road?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness gracious. And
It was
did you know-
shining. It was just shining everywhere. It was hard to miss. But
Yeah, the elves made this for me because I have to go a couple places. I have to go before I go back up to the North Pole for Christmas. It's 25 days, you know, and I'm gonna go see the homeless kids down at Father Joe's.
Wow.
That's gonna be
yeah.
on the 6th.
Father Joe's is where Grandpa sends our gifts every year, huh?
Is that right?
Yes, it is.
Did you try this one yet? Did you make it work? Oh yeah. Well, would you like to have one of these? Or do you already have one?
I already have one.
You go. Okay.
She has one of your jingle bracelets.
Oh my. I'm so happy for that. And did you just lose a kitty?
Mm-hmm.
Now I got my little book here. I write down all the kitties and the doggies down here. I say a little prayer for them. What's his name? Mickey. Did he have a nickname or just Mickey?
Just Mickey.
And
What
you
was-
live in La Costa?
Mm-hmm. What was his middle name? You don't remember what the middle name you gave him?
Well, sometimes things are sad, but you know what? They always get better. That's good. Santa sure is happy that you run. Okay, let's see what Mrs. Claus got for you here. First of all, we got this. If your name is Isabelle at the North Pole, we call you Izzy because anytime somebody says Belle, everybody gets alarmed, you know. There's your Christmas card.
Wow.
Sure is pretty. And you're only 7?
I sure like your workshop.
Oh my goodness, it's a mess right now. I have to get some of the things together. If we have an emergency stopover, we stop here. I've got to get back up to North Pole. I just stay here for a couple of months a year. Get some of this stuff going. Try and get this piece. Oh, you ready for the toys?
Oh.
Okay. This one first?
Doesn't matter.
No.
You like Hatchimals? Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's
Wow.
Mrs. Claus picked it out, actually.
Wow.
focus on him, wasn't it?
And then I kind of picked out something for you too. I don't know if you're going to like it or not. Because I have a dog up at the North Pole, and his name is Santa Paws. And it looks like that.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Want to come over and get a picture of Santa over here? Oh, yeah. Let's see if there's a place to sit down. There's no place to sit down. One up here. Oh, you're late. Well, this one needs a name. I don't know.
Well, maybe Santa Claus.
Santa Paws.
I think Santa Claus sounds good.
And my Santa Paws was born on Christmas Day. It really was. Looks just like this, too.
Wow. How cool.
I'll go see if I can find Santa Paws if you'd like to see him.
Okay.
Is that something you want to do?
Isabelle. Go ahead.
They're always messing around, but now this time of year they have to work really hard. Well, you can ask me any questions that you want to ask me. I'm here. I usually don't have time because there's a big long line of kids that want to see me.
Did Tracy make it on the nice list this year?
Oh, yeah.
Did Matthew?
I didn't ask that.
Santa loves everybody. He gives one hoe for the bad kids and two hoes for the kind of good kids. And for the kids that pick up their stuff in their bedroom and things like that, he gives a ho, ho, ho.
Wow.
Which one are you?
Isabelle, you can talk.
Just one hoe? Three? Ho, 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 ho. That's even more than three.
Go ahead.
Well, this is so nice to be with you. Thank you for stopping. Not anybody really knows where this is. It's kind of a secret place.
Yeah, she had to close her eyes and keep it.
Huh?
She closed her eyes on the road up here.
Oh.
We kept it
We'll
a
keep the
secret. She
secret.
doesn't
Yeah,
know
we
where
don't
she
tell
is.
anybody where this is.
No.
And if you were nice enough to bring back my... You know what they call that? They call it a sporan.
A sport.
S-P-O-R-R-A-N. And sporans are worn by the Scots with their kilts. And you know that thing that hangs down in the front of it? That's what that is. And they put their lunches in there and
how
things like
fun.
that. But everywhere I go, I run into kids that need a little toy. So I have that right with me so I can give the kids a little toy. I'd like to give everybody something.
Isabelle, go ahead.
Do you think we should give Mom and Dad a bracelet? No? Okay. They said they've been good. Okay.
Isabelle, go ahead.
You don't need to be shy,
Here.
sweetheart.
Go ahead. Did you work?
Give this one to Mom. These are lucky ones. Oh my goodness. That is precious.
I know you like to go to Hawaii, so you can wear that when you go to Hawaii.
How did you know I'd like to go to Hawaii?
That guy?
I saw you on the beach one year.
I
I didn't tell anybody
tried to
except
take
her.
my hat off so nobody will know who I am. But they knew who I was anyhow. Give this one to your mom. This one has lots of luck on it. And then come back and I'll give you one for your dad.
Thank you.
Wow.
And then I've got something else I'll let you do. Give that one to your dad. This is
Thank
wonderful.
you, baby.
Thank you so much. This is really, really wonderful. I know all about these. This is really a wonderful gift.
Keeps you from
You're the
drowning.
first one that gave Santa a gift all year.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you. I brought some of my reins here. You want to feel what my reins feel like? Doing the sled?
Holy moly, Isabelle. Those go on the
It's
reindeer.
like super secret.
Do they still have hair stuck to them?
These are leather. they're really heavy too, and when it's cold, the leather gets kind of stiff, and I have to really work to get everybody going. I have Dasher and Dancer, and Prancer, Vixen, Comet and Cupid, and Donner and Blitzen, and they pull the sleigh. Did I leave
It's
any?
kind of a work-off.
What?
It's pretty much of a workout.
It's a big work. Even with these reins, because they're real heavy. See, when you have 8 reindeer, you have what they call 8 in hand. You have to hold them in a special way between the fingers, and each of the reindeer, they know their names. So when I say Dasher, over, right, ho, ho, hop, Rudolph, hop, they know which ones to go. And I put the big reindeer in the back, and then the smaller ones up front. And Rudolph's too small. He doesn't even pull the sleigh. He just leads. You know, he just lights the way, exactly. But the other reindeer, they love him all the time. Well, one time, wasn't that long ago either, we had a little crisis up there. You know what happened?
It wasn't like any other reindeer. It wasn't like any other reindeer. He had a glowing red nose.
I'm not sure what you said.
Rudolph, he's not like the others.
Oh,
He's
no,
got the
he
glowing
isn't.
red
He's
nose.
different. And,
Yeah.
and so he was down there, and he was in a mood, and I went down to the corral. He wasn't in the corral, went in the barn. There he was in the barn, standing in the corner, just looking in the corner like this. And I said, Rudolph, the elves tell me that you're in a mood down here. Are you in a mood? You know, and he said, and I said, Rudolph, I don't know what's going on here, but there's something that we need to talk about. Because we have Christmas coming up, and all the boys and girls, they need your toys. It might be foggy, we may need you to lead the sleigh. What's wrong?
Well, I thought all the other reindeer were going to laugh and call me names again.
I said, did they say that?
Well, no, but I can kind of tell.
You think you can tell what they're thinking? I don't think you can tell what others are thinking. And even if they did call you names, so what? People are going to call us names all our lives long. We can't do that. Well, I tried to talk to him, but I had to go up and get Mrs. Claus. Mrs. Claus came all the way down, and she said, Rudolph, what's wrong with you? Oh, I'm afraid they're going to call me names. And she says, Rudolph, there's lots of boys and girls out there that need the toys. Are you going to let these reindeer stand in the way of you going down there and helping Santa deliver the gifts, make boys and girls happy? Now you stop that, and I want you to be good now, and you've got to be an example for everybody. Will you do that? Rudolph went, you know what? You're right. I shouldn't let anybody bother me like that. I've got lots of boys and girls to make happy. And then he said that he was going to lead the sleigh. But anyhow, it was a little bit of a crisis there for a while. But anyhow, we have these reins, and we get this reindeer. Oh, and actually, this is Rudolph's collar. Want to feel it?
Wow.
Wow.
These are up at the North Pole. We like to get our bells from Russia. They have the best bells of all, and some of the elves are trying to learn how to make them. But we're pretty busy, There's this halter and everything. Well, I'll go see if I can find Santa Paws for you, okay? Okay, hold on to these reins, all right? I'll be right back.